Welcome back to the channel, guys. You joined us for season 65, it's episode 8, and it's league match 5, and we're up against our rivals Aardvark. So let's preview this game. We are playing at home, so Aardvark are visiting the 9th in the Bundesliga. They are 4-3-3 is their team formation, and they're going in 75, respectable team rating there. They've had 2 losses and 2 wins out of their last 4 games. Double R's, we can match them with that. We've had 2 wins, 2 losses as well. We are 11th, just below them in the Bundesliga. We've got 2 injuries. So we've got Ryman, our first team goalie, he's injured, and we've got Hoffman, our second team fullback. He's crocked. So we are going in with Groningen. He's our only second teamer. He's our second team goalie. He comes in. The others are first team. So we're going in on 72. So only 3 between the teams. We're 3 below Aardvark, but we are playing in our white shirts, which means we've got home advantage. So if you're looking forward to 3 points, you have to do, destroy that subscribe button, and let's get over to Rit in Water. 24,322, that's 57% attendance. What's league match 5? Kick off, and it's Runnymede Rangers. We're taking the game to Aardvark. That's against another play on 6 minutes. The defender Hepton, centre back, scores, and we are 1-0 down already. And then it's disaster. Shu, our fullback, he's injured. He's gone off in 17 minutes. Replacement comes on, Abergundy, and as the game goes on, it's a nightmare. It's Groningen, our second team goalie. He's off. Our youth goalie comes on, and the game continues. Straight away, it's Dialiba from midfield. Punishes us on 42 minutes, and we go into half-time. 2 goals down, 2 players down. Can't believe we've got a youth goalie playing. He's been with us for less than 24 hours, 17-year-old, and he's in goal. So when the second half kicked off, it's more, would you believe it, Runnymede Rangers, pressure, and Equipo gets us one back on 48 minutes. But can the youth goalie, can he survive the surge? No, he can't. Altanes scores on 60. And it doesn't take long before Altanes again, 66. We're 4-1 down. It's a nightmare game. What a disaster as the game canters on to the last few minutes. Consolation goal. Equipo gets his second on 89. And we finish the game 2-4. Wow. What a battlefield that first game was. That has got to be the most disastrous first half I think we've ever had on ITSAGOAL. Yeah, what is going on? And we've been punished severely. So let's get over to ITSAGOAL, where we can see it's official. Runnymede Rangers 2, Aardvark 4. And if you go to the match stats, there are the goals. So we had most of the possession, 66% possession. 7 shots on goal, 2 of those got in. Aardvark have had 9, 4 of those have got in. Can't blame our goalie for that. But it's a disaster. What can I say? The injuries, we've been hit at our weakest point, and defence and obviously goalkeeper. But let's compare our results with the rest of the results for the Bundesliga for match day 5. Here we go. It's Chengdu City 2, Hitchin FC 2. So that's bottom of the table clash. Finishes 1 point each. Eintracht Mind 1, Victoria Swanshausen 1. That's a good point for Eintracht. Intermalaga have beaten Radicals 2-1. That'll pay dividends for Intermalaga towards the end of the season. Shinsky for Radicals gets a second yellow sent off on 88. Laxa Redmond 1. Guardians 2. There's the double R's Aardvark result right there. Sadlers FC 0. Hemmerfield Village routine victory 3-0. Southport Wanderers 1. Flying Squirrels 2. Super Mario Kart 1 and Greenhill Rangers 3. Don't let that result fool you. It was only 2 late goals from Greenhill Rangers that get them the draw. So unlucky Super Mario Karts on that. Surfers Docker have beaten Wandering Rovers 2-0. And Viking have had a massive result against Sparta. They get the draw, the last kick of the game. And 1 point each for those 2 teams. Right, let's get into the Bundesliga for after 5 games. Here we go. Intermalaga at the top now. Greenholm Rangers are second. Surface Locker come up to top 3. Radicals go down after their slip. Then we've got Guardians on 6. Flying Squirrels on 7. As we come down, Double R's, we're still on 11th, just holding it by 1 point. And it's just goal difference separating us from Southport Wanderers. On Track Mine come up. Viking, from their draw, they come up 1 place. And Wandering Rovers are 1 place away from relegation, 1 point away from the relegation zone. So all the 3 Bundesliga 2 clubs are still at the bottom. Right, so that is it for the Bundesliga. Let's get into some Runnymede Rangers business, and we are going straight over to player fitness update. There are 2 latest casualties, and if you have a look, Shu's got a grade 2, Groningen's got a grade 2. So let's go to long-term injuries, and we can see Groningen, there he is, he's got a stiff neck, couple of paracetamol, and we should have him back. So he's back in 2 days. That is a godsend. If that was 12 days, that would have been a nightmare. But it's 12 days for Shu, so that's going to be a miss as well. So we'll be having to play probably our third team fullback instead of him. It's a nightmare. These injuries have hit us right where it hurts. It's a nightmare. Right, let's get into some more Runnymede Rangers business. Player contract review due. That's on Voorhees. He's our young striker, so we'll negotiate that tonight. Try and get him 5 years contract. We've got, this is good news. Good news for once. This is transfer update of Underson. So Underson has been sold to Yangjing Dragons. This is a young wonder kid. He's been sold for 38 million, and that's why our bank account is looking pretty good. 52.8 million. Happy days, we needed those funds. And yeah, if we go to transfers, then we can see there he is. So the deal's been done. Dawson's gone to Yangjing Dragons. Hemphill Village has splashed 40 mil on Musgrave. 82 player is a wing back, so he's defender. We could do with one of them. And yeah, that is. I've got FC Spartak. I've got a 3. So let's have a look at him. Is he a squad player? Yeah, it's pretty much a squad player, goalkeeper. Yeah, we could do one of them as well. Right, so let's just finish off Runnymede Rangers business. And yeah, youth player contract renewal. So this is for midfielder Leroux. He's now due for renewal. And if he keeps his head down, then he's going to see a lot more from him. And we've already smashed the button on him. So if we go to Youth Academy, Youth Players, Leroux, where is he? There he is. So we've extended his contract for 56 days, and we need to get that 66 more 75, sort of 80 mark. See what we can do. Right, so that is it for Runnymede Rangers business. Let's go over to competitions, because the fixtures are out for the German Cup round 3. So 32 teams remaining. We're nearly through the halfway point of this competition. So let's go and have a look at the fixtures. Not seen these yet. Here we go. It's Eintracht Mind, Bush of Caution, FC Spartak, Scandinavian Masters, favourites for them. Flying Squirrels gets Slitten. So these are all Bundesliga 2 teams so far. Greenholm Rangers, FC BVB 21, some good draws already, easy ones for the Bundesliga club. Grizzly Town, Warham, Guardians, Hopeful No Hopers, Halton, Seagulls, Laxon Redmond, Corsham Leuven, Mombasa Sports, Surfers Locker, Wackpool, Radical. So not a Bundesliga, all Bundesliga tie yet. So these ties are proving pretty easy for the Bundesliga clubs. We've got New York Red Bulls, Victoria Swanshausen, Saddlers versus Soundbrush FC, SWN Canary versus Inter Malaga. Wow, these are literally all against second division or third division opposition. Wow, so what a good draw for the Bundesliga teams. Never saw that coming. Right, so we've got our own game tomorrow though, so we're going to quickly preview this one. So these games for the Cup get played out Wednesday. We are, on Monday we've got action, so here we go. So we are against Radicals. So Radicals, as we saw, are 4th in the Bundesliga, and this is the 6 PM game, and we're forced to play our youth goalie for this one. Yeah, his form's bad because he just had a million goals put by him. But Tripp, he's 17 years old, plays 12. We've got Herman coming as well because of the fullback shoe. So we're going in 4-3-3, youth team goalie. And yeah, wow, we're way down on 59. Whereas Radicals, looks like they're going to be playing a 3-5-2. Rivers probably come straight in midfield. Their form, looking at it, they are on fire. 4 10s. Couple of 9s or 3 9s. Wow, they're on fire. So they'll be going in on 85, so probably 90 plus by the time they get their transfer in, and we're going in 59. Yeah, this is going to be damage mitigation. Right, so that is it for this episode, guys. What a disaster that first half was, and I will be still reeling for it for the next 2 or 3 days. So, guys, if you got any comments about what you've just seen, then you know what to do. Put them downstairs and right down there. Subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in to the most punishing football manager game there is. Thank you for watching.